For those
These two. Good morning, KOTA territory. I'm Jack Seabold, and today I am here with Madison Newman, who is the reporter who did an interesting story, a big issue we've had for a while, the homelessness issue. One of the things I took away from the story you did last night was that it isn't the Hope Center. We talk about the Hope Center and homeless. I realized not everybody is homeless who needs to use the Hope Center. Is that right?
That's correct, Jack. A lot of people will go there, just to offer their time and spend time with these people that are down there. Even if they just don't want to be at home, is what I've learned a lot about that. They'll go there and, have their daily devotions and just hang out and have their coffee and conversate.
Okay. The problem, though, I think one of the gentlemen you talked to yesterday was saying that he didn't lay it on the city to take care of the issue. He talked about there were a lot of organizations out there, and he wonders if they can actually get together and do something.
Yeah, Jack, he made it very clear that, there's so many programs out there.
Yeah.
He wanted to point out the ones that are working with the Native program and the Native community in town, and he thinks that all of them should get together and, go help these people, because they are their people, and, that's, the way that he explained it to me, that's what you do in the Native community, that's what you do in the Native culture, and they should step up and help out with that.
Okay. All right. Now, not everyone got to see the story yesterday, so we'll go ahead and I'm gonna show that to everybody. A lot of times, what we do is we just take all the interview and do an extended interview, but most of your interviews were pretty short. So let's take a look at the story there.
For those without a place to lay their head, putting an address on a job application seems out of reach. That's where the Hope Center stepped in. And for those who used its services, it became much more.
I come for a place to go, and also people to talk to, and also good coffee, and they also have microwaves and everything for people to heat up food. Then at the Trinity Church, they pass out food and everything too. So I see a lot of the crowd coming from Trinity Church, here to the Hope Center.
For some, it's one of the only places they can get clean laundry and some mail.
It's been an appropriate place for the homeless and for the non-homeless people that come here, that get mail and laundry and donations of clothing and sometimes the food donations that we get. And it's going to be a downfall once that closes up.
And while people wait to hear about the possibility of a new place,
and a lot of these things that are going on, it's very hard for us. We look for a place to be, a home,
they also think some local programs could be more helpful.
From the closure of this Hope Center, I want to say that, to all these programs, these Native programs that are happening in Rapid City, the Woyante, the Native Collective, the Okilikiche over there up by Kmart, they should all chip in and find a temporary shelter for these homeless, these people that are, need a place to go when it's getting cold.
The Hope Center closing doesn't only affect the homeless.
If they took this place away, you're going to see more struggle. I mean, it's going to hurt a lot of us, natives, the homeless. A lot of Christians come here too, though.
The Hope Center is more than just a building to those who spend time there.
Well, that's why it's called the Hope Center. Everybody comes over there because, it helps out.
Reporting in Rapid City, I'm Madison Newman.
Okay, that was the story you did yesterday, and you would mention, as we were reviewing the story again, you talked about the lady you interviewed and how she did she give you a different impression?
She did. She gave me the impression that, you know, I think when a lot of people think about the homeless, there's kind of an idea that, you know, being homeless is the problem, and she kind of gave the impression that being homeless isn't the problem, and I'm here to help make sure that I can get these people, you know, just for them to be safe.
Yeah.
Really is the overall feeling of what she kind of relayed.
Yeah, and then there is the type of homeless. A lot of times people lump them all together, and this is where when the mayor had his resolution on homelessness, he's actually correct. You know, there are different levels of homelessness. There are people who just, it's their lifestyle, and if they want to do that, fine. They don't really need help. But then there are people who just need a little boost, and that's what this Hope Center gave them. So we'll continue to follow this issue. There's no way it's going away. Even if we can resolve the issue with the Hope Center, homelessness will always be an issue we have to deal with. But for now, that is it. And everyone have a good day. Bye.